Got 15 more seconds.
People are tired of going to the grocery store spending $200 and got 2 bags and 5 things. Okay. People are tired of looking for a job for 9 months and they qualify and nobody's calling them back. Okay. People are tired. Okay. Latino people are tired that they had to do blood, sweat, and tears for 7 years and then pay $50,000 and then they become a citizen and one of their own just crosses on over and don't do anything. And then they're here and they get a job. Just like you as a BP would be upset if somebody moved in next to you and you walking up to your apartment in your house and people is having Black and Miles and all other type of stuff and drinking and partying and all type of everything next to you. And you got your kids and your family sitting out there and they having spicy parties.
Oh, wait, hold on, Bishop.
I'm just saying.
What's a Black and Mild?
Y'all know, some folks don't know. Well, I wasn't saved all my life, Bishop. I wasn't saved.
I don't know. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right, Bishop.
You got all kinds of folks smoking, having these funny colored cigarettes and stuff. They're outside of your house smelling all kind of funny and everything. And they come in and you trying to get in with your wife and kids. You wouldn't like that. And you didn't get paid all your hard-earned money to get it murdered. Shout out to Glorilla and out there at the what's the name of your dad at church over? Shout out to the Promised Land Church of God in Christ. Y'all didn't know Glorilla. She's a member of Promised Land. Hallelujah. Oh yeah. Hey, EO. What I'm saying is we gotta really make a difference. Stop being closed-minded. Mm-hmm. They used a commercial about the 1% to destroy you. Go ahead, Ed.
The 1%?
This is true. Speaking about money, all y'all that heard he's giving tax cuts and stuff like that, if you don't make $400,000, you ain't getting nothing. But that's what you voted for. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, Kamala, on the other hand, was trying to give tax cuts to everybody. One thing that I did appreciate about her campaign was that she said she wanted to be a president to all, not just a party. Yes, she was a Democratic candidate, but she wanted to be fair to everybody.
Well, Bishop, go ahead and drop something so we can go to the next.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
It's time for us to go, but more than anything else, I just really want to say I didn't like the brother's comment for a couple of reasons. Because if we're talking about the video, it's too much talking about a black woman versus white man and who wants to follow or who's willing to follow. Because truth of the matter is, if you saying what I want to hear, I don't care what your gender or your color is, because most of us, and I guarantee you that most of the country didn't care about what color her skin was or what his skin was. The only thing they cared about was the color green.
Apparently.
You know what I'm saying?
He clearly made all kinds of racist.
Why are we talking about race?
Yeah.
Why are we talking about race?
Nobody cared.
Nobody cared. Why are we talking about gender? No one cared. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the people that voted didn't care.
They didn't.
They didn't care. And guess what? Because if you want to blame a sect or group of people, go talk to our Latino brethren, because them the ones that voted for Trump.
They the ones that got him in too.
They the ones that got him in.
In mass.
In mass.
Even though no one clearly said y'all finna get up out of our country if you ain't got the right people.
And what y'all don't even understand is that Joe Biden and Barack Obama put a whole bunch of people out the country.
More than any
they did, and more than any president.
But you're trying to placate to some people. Or you trying to placate to people that really, honestly, they don't care. Most of us don't care about immigration. We don't care about color. The only color we care about is green.
We don't even care about the border.
We don't care about the border. And the only reason we even talking about the border is because of our pocketbook.
That's right.
The Hispanic brethren.
Milk too high.
They didn't.
Orange juice too high. Bread is still too high. Watermelons are still way too high. All the fruit is too high. Cranberry juice is too high. It's too high to get a candy bar. $2.65 to get a Reese cup. $2.65 to get a Kit Kat. $2.60. This is ridiculous. Everything has went up 40, 50, 60%. And I'm going to tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get worse.
And here's my issue to finish my point.
Come on, Ray.
We care about green. The people that's in the country care about green. The people that are illegal immigrants don't even have a vote. So why are you putting so much energy and time into talking about that? Why are we spending all this time talking about who should get a surgery paid for by the government? That is not important to people in mass. Why are we talking about the minorities? Why are we talking about can we talk about what's going to affect the majority of people? And guess what? And I hate to talk about it, but the deletion of unborn children is not on the minds of the majority of people.
It's not. They care.
It's not. Even in Georgia, and I'm not saying this because I don't care. I'm saying this because the people in the exit polls, even in Georgia, where we have the most ruthless baby deletion laws, guess what? Only 14% voted based on, and this is in Georgia, in Atlanta. Only 14% voted based on that particular issue.
That's right.
So why are we talking about it?
Why are we that didn't
hold on? Why are we still talking about it? Why are we talking about it every day, all day, on the news? That's what you're pushing. That's what you're publicizing. That's what you're saying. What you stand on. And it's only 14% of people that even care about that. And guess what? You talking about it didn't drive that number up at all.
They were wrong. They were wrong on CNN. Every last prognosticator. They were wrong on MSNBC. They was wrong on RT News. They was wrong on the BBC channel. They was wrong even on Fox News. Everybody was wrong. Okay? And it is terrible. And we got to move on.
But he knew that.
We got to move on.
Okay, let's get some of these comments.
It's crazy,
goodness,
man.
Oh my goodness. Did we drop the mic on now? Oh my God.
You can't.
We got to look at ourselves on these HBCU campuses. We got to really look at what we're doing, how we're talking to people. Because some people went in that booth and they voted different. Let's go. What else we got, Bishop?
HBCUs did not vote for Trump. I mean,
see.
Okay.
See, there it is. Reverend Sharpton said it. They did not vote for Trump. And in mass, they did not.
Yep.
In mass, they did not. But as soon as you walked outside of Howard into rural Virginia,
rural
Maryland, the Commonwealth, you start going into these Commonwealth.
Portsmouth, Virginia,
Lynchburg.
Yeah.
I do want to say one more time. I'm happy it's Reverend Shaw that came in.
I'm so happy to see y'all.
Man,
shout out to Reverend Shaw. Shout out to her.
She said, I'm here.
Shout out to
I'm here.
God bless you, Reverend Shaw.
We can't wait for you to come on.
Yeah.
The link is up there.
We got to get to the locals, even in the rural areas.
Oh Lord, I ain't going back to get your head right. Get your.
I got excited, had to leave.
It is about the local. I totally agree with that.
It is. It is about.
And we as people gotta start teaching our young folks now that the local elections are just as important as the presidential election.
Yes. And you got to have value on yourself. You hear that transition? You got to have value on yourself.
That was good.
We don't show enough value and care to ourselves.
Yeah.
You got to look. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself.
Okay.